So here is 3 tips when filling out your application for a line cook or chef position. Tip number 1 is make sure your application is as neat and tidy as you can possibly make it. When I see a sloppy application, to me it's an indicator that a person is sloppy. Now, is this always true? No, it is not always true. I am totally willing to acknowledge that this is not always the case. There's plenty of doctors that are very good at their job that have the worst handwriting that I've ever seen in my life. When I am hiring you, I can only use the information that I'm given. And if I am given a sloppy application, what does that tell me? Versus somebody else that turns in a well-written application. So tip number 1, have a well-written, well-thought-out application. Tip 2, references. Make as many of your professional references. Your references on the back, so they ask you to list like your last usually 3 jobs. Make sure as many of those references as possible are on the reference sheet, because what that tells me is that you didn't burn your bridges and that you are confident enough in your abilities that you can put your former boss down as a reference. And I am likely to call them. I will always call references. Don't think that we don't, because we do. We call references. That was tip number 2. Make sure your personal references are as closely tied into your job as they can. If I see an application and one of them has their dog and their sister and their mom as their references, and then the other one has the last 3 executive chefs from the last 3 jobs they worked, I'm going to pick this one. And as a bonus, when they say reason for leaving, do not put "I will discuss an interview" or "will explain an interview." I know you will see that a lot. In videos on YouTube, a lot of them will say, make sure to put that on an application if it's like a really convoluted thing. Absolutely not. You need an elevator pitch on that thing, and I do not want to have to sit there and think about the story, the bullshit story you're going to tell me because you got caught screwing a server in the walk-in. I don't need to hear it. Whenever I see that, that means you have a story for me. I am not bringing you onto an interview to listen to stories. So as soon as I see that, I'm probably done with it. Tip number 3, turn it into the hiring manager directly. Ask for and look for me, and hand me the application in person when you show up. Don't give it to a host to bring back later. Don't give it to a server or the front of house manager. Don't even tell the front of house manager that you have the application to turn in, because they will say, "Oh, okay, I'll take it." No, what you do, you go into the restaurant and you say, "Is the executive chef in, or sous chef?" And when they say yes, or whatever, whoever's hiring, "Can I speak with the executive chef or the sous chef?" And they'll be like, "Oh yeah, 1 second." And then they'll come to the back and they'll be like, "Hey, there's this weird kid out front and he wants to talk to you." And then I walk out, I'm walking out, hello. And then you turn the application in and say something funny. And before I even look at the application, I now have a visual representation of what you look like. And then when I have a stack of 50 applications, application number 33, "Oh, that's John. That's that dude that came in and he had that funny joke," or whatever. And I visually remember who you are. So I'm more likely to call you in for an interview after I look over your application and see everything checks out, and that you had the initiative to come in and look for me and physically hand me the application. So that was really short and sweet. I don't know if the interview video is going to be short and sweet. Leave your comments down below about any questions you have about applying for a line cook or chef position, or maybe issues that you have had applying for a line cook or chef position, or your own tips that somebody else might actually see that might help them. You guys have an awesome day, and I will see you next time. Peace.